12 of the last 25 years of U.S. presidential politics have been defined by two members of one family in the White House. However, the Bush family's political legacy actually goes further back, starting with U.S. Senator Prescott Bush, father of former President George H.W. Bush and grandfather to former President George W. Bush and former Florida Governor Jeb Bush. Now, if you think the political dynasty ends there, think again. There's a new Bush in town.
I'm George P. Bush, and I'm running for Texas Land Commissioner.
Yes, you heard that right. George P. Bush, a Texas candidate expected to win the race for Land Commissioner by a fairly large margin. And it's no surprise. He's 38, a lawyer, a Navy vet, and half Latino, at a time when the Republican Party is struggling to turn the attention of Hispanic voters. In all, he's built for Texas politics. The post of Texas Land Commissioner is among the most powerful in the state. From this building, the commissioner oversees 9 offices, managing matters that range from mineral rights to Veterans Affairs. The job is also traditionally led to higher offices. So what would it mean for yet another Bush to enter American politics? Well, we came to Texas to find out.
P. Bush, already maybe don't like him already based on his name.
You know, they've served well before. They've made the state proud before. So I could certainly see where they could carry on that tradition.
I'm not sure if I'd be nuts about having another Bush president. I think maybe they should spread it around a little bit.
I don't want to judge a person by his name. So, I mean, I'd rather judge him on what he stands for.
Hopefully, people will like that name better than the Clinton name.
A continuation of the Bush brand can clearly be viewed as beneficial or harmful to Democratic principles. But how much is really riding on a name?
I think it's time for the Bush family to take a breather.
I just think it needs to be some fresh blood, and as long as you keep it within the same family, you kind of have the same outcome.
People might have a different feel on national office, but at state level, you need good candidates. You need qualified candidates, and certainly he has it in his blood.
George P. Bush may not be a familiar name, but his latest claim to fame came after signaling that his dad, former Florida governor, might be taking a stab at becoming the next Bush in the White House, creating brand new speculation over the possibility that George P. himself might follow in the footsteps of his presidential relatives. Political dynasties aren't unique to the Bush family, but with Governor Jeb Bush making more than subtle hints toward a presidential run in 2016 and son George P. dipping his toes into a long family tradition, has the White House become part of the Bush inheritance? For RT, Manuel Rapalo, Austin, Texas.